Hello everyone, this is Akira Sasuke Nakayama for another episode of Morenatsu Revisited. Last time we left off, we were a little bit saucy. And I believe we're at the final part of Juuichi's route, but since I feel like it's going to be a bit short, I feel like I might as well show you the bad endings. It's going to be a lot of trigger warnings in the first one. Actually, I'm not going to pick it first. It's when we keep going. I'm sorry. I need to do this so bad. I need you so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Didn't do that to him though. Sorry for minutes in and I'm already showing you the bad ending. Well, part of it anyways. Now, waiting for response. I feel like his hands are starting to undo his pants. I can feel what's behind them. It's so warm, thick, without a flat thumb and a rub in its head. The body jolts back in surprise. Stop. Yeah, we were definitely in the wrong to do that, and I'm glad I never did that in the first place, honestly. Since we already did this part. Let me see. Well, sorry, I made a mistake. And I made a mistake again. I hastily opened my eyes in confusion. Instead of Juuichi's face, I only fluorescent lights shade hanging from the ceiling. I was out dream. Yep. I have feelings. I still have feelings for him. I can't help, no matter what I tried. I can't stay in Minasato I can't stay in Minasato any longer. My head shakes under the weight of the pillow. Sorry, I'm reading this fast, but well, I already read this last time I did this, but now I see some new dialogue. It pains me to say this, but I need to go home. That's actually kind of sad. Even though he did kind of fucked up doing that, and I let him do it this time. But still a lot better than when the other bad ending we're doing. Early. I slowly lift my pillow off my face, rub my tears from my eyes. With the last ounce of strength, I spend morning packing my things. Then I tell my grandparents what happened. They're devastated. Grandma tries to get me to stay, but I tell her there's nothing for me to stay in Minasato anymore besides them. Grandpa shakes his head and looks at the window, putting down a newspaper he was reading. I return to the hall. Picking up the phone, I dial all two familiar numbers. Hello, this is Himura speaking. Mom? After all, what's wrong, dear? Mom, I can't help but break into tears with my others on the line. I need to go home now. Let me see if I read this right. I need to go home. I can't stay here anymore. After finishing the call, I return to the living room. Grandpa offers to find me a bus heading home to Osaka, and which I gladly accept. Grandma asks if we could say goodbye to his friends before I go. No, it would be too sad. And there's a chance he might be there. This is better this way. I don't want to feel like there's anything they could have done. In fact, I don't think I'll ever be able to come back to Minasato. No, that's very sad, actually. I couldn't bear the thought of giving him a false hope. But though it was wrong for us to touch him without consent, which it was wrong in the first place. It was bad enough that we touched him in the butt first time, but going even further like that, that's just wrong in so many levels. You don't do that to ones you love. You just don't. My mind is made up. Love should be consensual. That's what I'm saying. So it ends my summer vacation. Oh, that just actually breaks my heart a little bit. Even though I'm glad I didn't pick what I picked. No. I don't want that. Alright, trigger warning. Do you want the bad ending? Well, I know I should be asking this when I'm not even live or anything. But if you don't want to do the bad ending, I'm gonna stop at 7, and once I play it, I'll tell you a certain time. Alright? I'll stop where I need to stop, and I'll play it when I need to play it. Alright, time for a trigger warning. Warning. Something non-consensual happens there, and it's pretty fucked up. Keep going. I'm sorry. You're not, you little shit. Trigger warning time. In 3, 2, 1. Stop. And I will hopefully I could tell you when I could skip this, but there's no way for me to know. And a way of speaking has grown softer. I know, Juuichi. He don't want this to happen. He would have pushed me away by now. That is kind of true, but you're still being kind of a dick, Akira. I wish he would stop pretending then. I wish he would stop pretending then. I know I want him to stop being Tsundere to us too, but this isn't the way. And I don't know if I should be showing this to you guys because it's fucked up. Maybe I misunderstand him earlier. The truth is, he really does love me, doesn't he? Not when you act like that. Not when you act like that. Something inside me snaps. Oh my god, we're crazy. It makes sense now. I knew it. He's been in love with me the whole time. When you were saying yes. It's Juuichi. He's probably too embarrassed to say it. You're not wrong about that, but God, you need to take a fucking chill pill. Creepy music. I knew you felt the same way, Juuichi. I stand and give him a big hug once again, and his pants fall onto the floor. Stop. Stop! He's in love with me. Not with that fucking attitude, he's not. Not with your fucking attitude. You can't just say it. Tsundere Syndrome, I get that, but not. I think he likes you better when you're like a vanilla boy. I know I like you better when you're kind of generic protagonist 101 or something. I see myself reflecting his pupil. He is so cute. And you're gonna do something bad to him. It almost reminds me of look some animals get when they caught in a cat's headlights. Oh my god. Himura. I smile at him and my left hand slips underneath his pajoji. Stop! Do not do this to him. Everything I expected to be. Running his head of his member gradually makes it stiffer. Stop! He still hasn't let me go. My love. Oh my god. He probably is onto something a little bit about Juuichi. I know this stuff about him. He is a lewd man, but we still need to respect his wishes. We don't do this kind of stuff against his will. I knew you liked this! Juuichi, I'm making you excited, aren't I? Bad Akira! Bad Akira! Don't make me get the water hose! Get the spray bottle! I look at him and smile. No, it's just... I like you better when you had a vanilla personality. I like you better when you were kind of chill. That's what Juichi's thinking, and I can't blame him for that. I continue rubbing gently along the sensitive areas of his... Stop. Do not do this to him. Your body doesn't lie, Juuichi. Here's kind of the truth, but God, aren't you a you don't need to be a monster slash an R word about this, if I can even freaking say this. It's almost no time. He becomes completely... Well, you became completely insane for doing this without his consent. You're crazy, Akira. I knew it. Akira's the villain. Hiroyuki's the villain of this game. Unconsciously swallow saliva. His moles in the Fudoshi is making an awful treat. Stop! Don't look. I don't want to do this to you, Juuichi. I want you to be happier instead of like when we're not doing this. I promise I'll get back to the regular ending where you give me a proper goodbye. I know you can't forgive me for this, but God, this is terrible. He weakly shakes his head, showing unwillingness. That means go ahead. That means go ahead, right? No, that's not how consent works. He needs to be. He needs to say yes and honest about it. He needs to be genuine and he can trust you when you do stuff like that. That's how it works. I understand completely. I understand that you're fucking crazy. You're so shy, Juuichi. That doesn't change the fact you're being a... I don't even know if I can still fucking say it. God damn it. Even though it's the freaking truth. It's one of the things I love about you. That's not how love should work, guys. Without hesitation, I undo his Bajoshi and falls on the floor in a thud. I'm doing this for you, Juuichi. No, you're fucking not. You're doing it for your lust. There's a difference. For us. Yandere Akira alert. I fall knees before him. Juuichi, you're so big. Stop. Don't do this to our sweet Tsundere bear. He turns his face away. He's so bashful. I wrap around his massive... Stop. Inferred is different. It's stiffer. I wonder... Stop! Don't R-word him. I gasp escapes from his mouth. I smile again, and a thick and warm all of him gathered here, just for me. You and your fucking narcissism and main character syndrome. I rub up to you and start to shift and draft. Juuichi mutters something in my voice and a hint of pleasure to it. It's my fault too. I picked the bad ending just to show it to you guys. I'm evil. He must be the kind who likes to moan. That's so cute! That's kawaii as shit! Oh, so cute that I'm assaulting him! And I'm a piece of fucking shit character, aren't I? I feel fortunate able to hear him make those noises like this. The good endings are better when we do stuff because we both agree to it. It was consensual and it was beautiful and it wasn't dark like this. And granted, I love horror, but this is fucked up. Seriously, it's fucked up. I'm the only one in the world that should love him. If you really love him, you wouldn't do this to him. I bring my face. Stop. Smells. I don't care. It smells, but I don't care because it's scent of the man I love. In fact, I start sniffing even one. I might go crazy. You are fucking crazy. My tongue sticks out. This time he is a distant gasp. I become overjoyed at the thought of him receiving pleasure. Stop! I'm not reading anymore. This isn't time for lewdness. This is wrong. This is wrong how he's just assaulting him and not even being romantic or respecting his wishes or anything like that. I don't know if I should say this, but I mean the word, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Rape is wrong, guys. Rape is wrong. I said it here. Hashtag it, guys. Consensual love matters. Consensual love is beautiful love. Consensual is the best kink out there. Consent is the best kink. I realize it in a serve ice cream. Poor Juuichi. He doesn't. He didn't even want it this way. He wanted to make sure we were sweet, and we're not sweet, and we don't deserve him. We don't deserve him. Akira must be evil. He must be not my OG Akira, but this Hiroyuki. This MC is evil. I can tell. I bit my tongue a little. I'm sorry, I'm not reading it all. This doesn't feel right for me to read all of this. And I'm not going to get claimed for something that's just making me sad because the good endings were better than this. I love my good endings when it comes to best husbandos. Juuichi deserves the world and happiness and sweetness and all that, you know? And this is, I put them in the Stop! This isn't time for kinky shit. If it were candy, you are creepy. You're being creepy about it. He grabs, he really is enjoying this. This is messed up. That makes me so happy. But you don't give a shit if he's happy, do you? When I'm talking on it, he starts voice getting louder. I finish up. Juuichi's pants, and I look back and smile at him. It's not over yet, my love. My saliva reflects on him the lights of the stars. I can put Head black in a lower grow. I think I'm ready to devote myself to him. You could do it in a good ending, you piece of shit. When you're not being a dick right now. Is that what he wanted to hear? Not the way you're acting, I'm sure. I can simply not endure it any longer. Himura, I silently urge him on, using stop. Moment says that I don't want to let go. I endured over and over again, become an outlet for Juuichi's lust. Rather, I then spit it out. I'm ready to. Oh my god, you're a whore. I'm not above slut shaming, but goddamn, you're a piece of shit, and also a rapist. I feel bad for doing the bad ending now. When I let him go, he fell backside with a thud. I could hear him breathing open from front of my yukata mine and from my underwear. It's stained over a while. Seeing Juuichi in the blank state, I grinned widely. Juuichi, did that feel good? Now, make me feel good too. Oh my god. After all, we love each other, don't we? That's not love, guys. That's not love. What? Juuichi, don't put your dick in crazy! Run away, Juuichi! When it opens his... Oh my god! I feel... Oh my... This is not what he would wanted. We should be nicer to him. We should be consensual. We should, like I said over and over again. I held down just a little longer, give him a chance to get used to it, and to have him help out. After it grow, stop it. Bad boy Akira. There's a little of this. Tears in his eye. Let me see. He looks up with a tear in his eyes. He fucking made him cry. And if I were in the game, I would fucking kill this MC. I'm sorry, guys, but anyone who makes my best husbando cry will fucking get it, honestly. Akira, you better be grateful that you don't exist, buddy. Because if you did, and Juuichi did, I would make your life a living hell. This doesn't deserve a read. This doesn't deserve a read, honestly. Sorry, guys. I'm sure some of you might be excited that the fetish people who are somehow watching this, which I'm not here to kink shame, but I'm just saying there's a nice way to be consensual. You know, it's consent always matters, guys. Don't forget that. I'm a little hurt by this. Oh, now you're fucking hurt! Oh, wow, now you're fucking hurt! Wow, fuck you, Akira. Now, well, I make sure he does next time. Juuichi, do you know what this is? On my phone screen, I record him. Oh my god, are you blackmailing him too? Juichi's face instantly goes pale. Why are you doing this? Because I decided to show the bad ending. Hate me, Juuichi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this, guys. I don't know if I should show this now. I want to do the good ending now. Tears are streaming down his face. Can I get a knife so I can stab this MC, please? He deserve it. He deserve it. I really don't want to have to do this, but then don't fucking do it. I'm thinking of you, Juuichi. Of us. It's my cell phone. Did you know that they're able to record video now? Himura, you give a slight chuckle. I needed to print out a couple screens and post them all over the village. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I take a step forward, I crush into twigs, and a dry, awful sound loud and rocks my eardrum. Or maybe it was a sound Juichi's heart breaking. Who knows? I'm heartbroken what I did to him too, and I know he's heartbreaking for what I picked. I'm the worst, aren't I? I like the first bad ending better. He's late Smith. He was wrong. Playing the villain is very little painful. It's worse than playing the villain. You're hurting someone you really love or claim you love when you're being crazy. But if I do this, Juuichi will open up to me. Not like this. He'll just end up actually hating you. And he should. I want him to be obedient. I don't feel good about this, guys. This is terrible. That's right, Juichi's married and only mine. Yandere, piece of shit. I smiled down at him. I could do anything I want with him now. If I could jump in the game, I want to save Juuichi now. What do you want from me? What do I want? Well, I think it's pretty clear since the start. I crouched down over him and head blocking the light of the stairs, reaching his eyes. You. I want all of you. And not after long, Juuichi disappeared from the village. A truly rare occurrence. It's not often we get a missing report person coming from Minasato. The village was in uproar, as they should be. As the last person who saw them, I was questioned, but incompetent local police never. But incompetent police would never got any clue. Eventually, gave up in the search. Man, those cops fucking suck. They even got Tsundere police force involved searching through the mountains. A search ultimately proved fruitless. Official report have Juuichi ran away from home. So I ended the investigation. There's no way Juuichi would leave without saying something. Oh, Tora. Tora, help Juuichi! My sweet, sweet imbecile. Wow, you fucking suck in this version. It seems like searching for him to this day. But he's wrong. Juichi's disappearance was completely his intention. But surely it might have been a little pleasure from me, but he wanted this to be together with me. I decided to make him sound like a demon for right now until we get the good ending back. Because fuck this version of him. I sneak out of the brilliant moonlight and stand of the old store lights and out of this property. I push open the door and I feel the grass against my face. Carefully closing the door behind me and a moving shower in the corner. I'm back, my love. Juuichi looks at me in terror. Oh my god, stop! Or is that love? Gosh, it's hard to tell sometimes. I'm sure it's love, though. It's totally normal to do those, the ones you love, right? Right? No, it's fucking not. Sorry, I had to shoot him with a gun. Kill the demon. Looks like you've been a good boy today. I hear change in him right away. Oh my god! So eager! I smile him seductively. Slip off my shirt. Stop it! I'll fill you with pleasure again today, okay? He screams down to actually behind the mouth gag. Stop! Stop! Stop wording him! Stop! He's precious! Oh, don't worry. I'll give you plenty. Shut the fuck up. You don't deserve it to make those jokes. Those are terrible jokes, by the way. Let us confirm. Let us confirm the love for each other one more time. Our summer never ended. Well, fuck this. Ah, no! Shit. Backstage. Was the choice mistake? Fuck yeah, it was. If you retrace your step to arrive at a new ending, you will return to the moment where the fate decided. Oh, well, I don't want to. I'd rather go back to the time where it says. Well, well, I should return to the main menu now and talk about what we need. What's next? Oh man, I feel super bad for doing this now. Yeah, tell me down in the comments below. It was a mistake for me to show this to you guys. This is too horrible for me to show. Juuichi is too precious in this world, and he deserves the world. Our king deserves so much loving and all the kissing instead. And after all the nice shit he done to us too. Fuck you, bad ending, Akira. Fuck you, by the way. Say it with me, guys. Say it to me, to the bad version of Hiroyuki. Fuck you! Sorry for a little tangent, guys, but man, Juuichi deserves so much better than that, and luckily we can do that for him right now. What the? Imagine him being that normal Akira yells at me. It's like, what the fuck, gamer Akira? Why did you pick the bad ending? What? I needed to show more content, guys. What do I do? No, in a matter of hours, I'll have to leave Minasato. And this is the best way he could do it. In a loving, sweet way. I feel helpless. I need a little break because I need to forget about this scene so I can focus on the happiness. And I'm back. Now I feel like a dick for showing the bad endings like this. I did not know how to do it. I'm still new to YouTube, guys. Making episodes like this. And I feel helpless. Yeah, because we have to say goodbye to Juuichi. Sitting up in my bed, I rub my eyes and plan it out in the final moments of my vacation. I'll get up, eat breakfast, and take a short break. Then I'll head to the bus stop. Even if I scream and cry, it won't away from me. I'm a tiny leaf floating down a river, unable to stop the flow of time. I can only let it wash me away from my devastation. I'm more devastated that we picked the bad ending. It was a stupid choice for me to do it and not do the good ending first. Maybe I was hoping it would. If I saved the best for last, so I don't have to focus on the terrible shit. I'm gonna need another break, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm back, guys. Sorry, that took a lot out of me, because I may see fucked up things in horror games and watch horror movies and watch gruesome killings and all that, but still, that made me sad, because Juuichi is so sweet. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve the bad endings like that. He was there for us. He helped us. He walked us, hid under the rain with us, gave us his jacket. He made us laugh with his masturbation joke. He took us camping. Well, we all decided to go camping, but he took us to the hot springs. And he took us to the festival. He's so wonderful, and to think this game could let me do the bad ending like that, it generally breaks my heart. Because Juuichi is too sweet for that. He's too sweet. Sorry for being emotional, guys. It's a little hard to forget about that. Let's read now. Unable to stop the flow of time, I can only let out a wash me away from my destination. I take off my pajamas, slip in my clothes, and put away my futon for the last time. I almost take my dirty clothes to the washing machine out of habit, but snap back to reality. Yep, you take them home with you when you're on a trip like this. No. If I put them there now, I wouldn't be able to clean in time, would they? You wouldn't be able to clean in time, would they? That too, bus schedules. I'm sorry, even though it's not our Akira that did this, I'm still kind of mad at him, and I'm mad at myself too. I'm ruining this moment for you guys. I think I need another break again. Sorry that I had to do that again, but I generally need a moment after all this shit that happened. But now I really finally calmed down, and I'm ready to continue this, because this is the last time we'll see Juuichi until I don't know when we can see the remake, or if we get a sequel somehow. Because I really like this game, and Juuichi, I really do miss him. I'm gonna miss him more now in this game, and more of the game. Turning around, I stuffed them into my trolley bag and anything. And just like that, I accidentally cut the video by minimizing the game. Good on me. I'm really flustered. In my final meal, I wasn't able to eat much because we're not seeing Juuichi anymore, and definitely not because of the bad ending. We don't talk about that anymore. Grandparents voiced concern and help, and I thought I laughed it up, and I say that I didn't have much of an. I said I didn't have much of an appetite, with less than usual amount of food in my stomach. I say thanks and stand up. Itakimasu. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. I appreciate everything you've done for me. Here, let me take the plates to the kitchen. I grab mostly empty plates and a table and walk them to the hall. Filling my tub full of water, I gently put them in and clean them off. Good boy, Akira. Even though that bad ending Akira was a piece of shit, this Akira is good. Because he actually is a sweet when he tries to be. And that's what he loves about you. Akira, that's what Juuichi love about us. Our genuine good hearts. If I have any. Because if I didn't, would I pick the bad endings to show to YouTube? And do it to the one character I love the most? One Husbando? The best Husbando, actually? I gently put them in and clean them off. In the sigh, I wash my hands slightly under the faucet, dry them with a towel, and go back through the hallway and room to room, and then mine until now. It's time to say goodbye to this place too. Feeling sentimental, I look around in this room. I packed last night and make sure to final check just in case I've forgotten. What have you forgotten, Akira? Yep, nothing. Oh. Not even the souvenirs I bought with Juuichi yesterday. Oh. I take a deep breath. I need to do the same. There's nothing in particular to do, but until the bus comes. I never realized how difficult idle it can be. I'm not gonna be back in Minnesota for a while. Should I go chat with my grandparents? You should. I interrupted by the sound of the doorbell. Who could be this early? I look myself down. Oh, brain gibberish. Not just because I'm tired. It's because I'm still kind of shaken up a little bit. I'm gonna get myself comfortable for now, please. I asked myself that, but I think I already know the answer. Yep, it's our one and only Juuichi Mikasuki. Yep, there's our bae. Hey, honey. Good to see you. I know you're judging me for picking a bad ending. I know the face says it all. The face says it all. And I deserved all the glaring I got. I deserve it. If you punch me in the gut, I would understand. I would understand. I deserve that. Opening the front of the door, familiar figure dressed in a blue jacket greets me. He's not just a figure, he's your boyfriend. Hey. Juuichi! Sorry, I'm not too early, am I? You're never too early or too late in my eyes. No, it's fine. Something wrong? The bus doesn't get there for a while still. He wanted to be there for us before we go. I'd rather, even though this game can be not safe for work at times, I would love to kiss him more though, and not did what we did to them like before. He deserves all the hugs and kisses. He's precious that way. Something wrong. The bus doesn't get there for a while still. And excuse me, give Juuichi something. Oh, he's blushing too. Well, you know, I wanted to be here with you a little longer. I understand that. I'm grateful you want to be there. I actually am happy you want to stay with me longer. And I feel sadder that I have to let you go now. Till we come back again if we ever get a sequel. I would like a sequel. I want to see this man again. I want to see this man again. Juuichi, am I bothering you? Absolutely not. I should be asking you the same thing though, Juuichi. Did I really hurt? I know I really hurt you. I know Awkward hurt you, but did in-game, did out-game me hurt you for it by picking the bad ending? Did I traumatize you more? No, wait, don't say that. I'm happy to see you. Wait a minute. Let me go get my luggage. I returned to my dad's old room. Goodbye, old friend. Reaching over to the bag, and I make sure to turn off the lights and close the door for the last time. On my way back, Juuichi, I stopped by the living room to see. I stopped the living room to see my grandparents. Their faces show their surprise that a friend came back to pick me up. But they soon smile. I don't know if I'll ever thank you enough for letting me stay this summer. I politely bowed to them. This is the best summer I ever had. Akira, dear, no, there's no need to thank us. You're always welcome here, out, our house, in our house. You're always welcome, assuming you're not a little shit in the other version. Right. I know, I suck. Before leaving the room, I give another small bow and I say goodbye with a smile. With the luggage over my shoulder, I head in the front door. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Keep me waiting. I deserve it. Oh wait, no. That was Akira. Oh, damn right, you should apologize to him. Apologize for everything to this man. I understand. I'm more flustered than I thought. I'm more... Juuichi holds out his hand, recognizing the gesture, and I grab it tight as he leads it out on the door. As we walk along the old country road, I notice a sign of autumn are starting to appear. There is a dragonfly darting around the ears of the rice grounded patties waiting to be harvested. The Skip Chewtoys music. More. So pretty. I'm gonna miss this place. And the remake will be fun, but we'll never get a sequel. Because we'll never see them again in the game-wise. I would hope Hiroyuki would see Juuichi again. I would want to see him again too. I felt that feels, but to be honest, but all seriousness, this is a great game, and all the long distance things felt too relatable to me, honestly. Way too relatable. Nothing truly stays the same. Not me, not Juuichi, not even this village. Even the village change usually leads to a diagonally in front of me, but today I walked while snuggling close to him. I would have, so no goodbye kiss. Shifting my bag over in the right hand, I left on Juuichi's hand. He looks at me in a moment and smiles. Oh, so cute. I slightly squeeze it and grasp it gently, trying not to hurt me. We walk holding hands for a while, and I feel like our body temperatures are being transferred from me through my shout hand. So warm. This month went to the blink of the eye. It's rare for him to break the silence, and I'm glad he is. I want to take the moment to appreciate him some more. Yeah, I need to take it all in. I nod my head. Yeah, it did. Feels like only yesterday, and then we have a welcoming party. Why does time have to go fast when you're having fun? It's because we're too busy to pay attention. And maybe I shouldn't be too hard on the good Akira, but god damn it, if you just been respectful for him in the first place, if you didn't embarrass yourself, we could have spent a lot more time with him, you know? We could have spent more time with him in this game. I would have loved it. Don't you wish it could happen to the tough? Don't you wish it would have happened to the tough times instead? I know. Yeah, I would love the tough times to be over with already. Close my eyes and I lean to him more. Yeah. Akira, did you enjoy your summer vacation? The best I could, honestly. Even if it wasn't long enough for me to know him too well, I feel like I really do know him. I wanted more interactions with him. Of course I did. I reunited with everyone and played until dark like we were kids. And fell in love with you. Yep. You're so cute when he blushes. Let me take it in again. Let me give another 20 minutes starting now. Or so. And that's beautiful. That's so cute of him. And now we get to walk and hold hands like this. I can feel my tears start to well in my eyes. If I didn't say I had fun, I'd be lying. I didn't say I had fun, I'd be lying. I see. I feel the same way. So precious. Juuichi. If you ever get lonely, come back anytime. We can. Even after the bad ending. Does that mean you forgive me? Probably not. I will always be there thinking about you. Juichi gently smiles and he lets out a hand and wraps my arm around my shoulder. No kiss? What the fuck? I see a bus stop in the distance. Right away I notice Torihiko's pain expression. I lay aside in the grave, feeling Juichi's warm embrace into his merry memory. Then slowly I step away, smiles and gives me a small nod, and when I look back regretfully, the flow of time never stops. Akira, you're late! Yeah. The bus isn't here for another 10 minutes. You're almost acting like I do at times like at the last minute. You're always acting like this. You're always acting like I do things at last minute. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't expect us. Didn't you expect us to throw you a farewell party? Saying things like this makes you sound like Konosuke. Saying things like this makes you sound like Konosuke. Come on, Tora! Where do I ever do that? Jeez, I bet he's gonna be late. What? Konosuke? Not late? What? Torihiko freezes up and a goofy look up the face. I can't help but a little surprised as well. Konosuke, did you eat something weird this morning? Hey, I'm not gonna miss saying goodbye to my friend. Oh, that's the face of someone who has had their bad habits exposed. Ooh, he roasted him. Juichi cuts in a curled smile. You too. Okay, maybe you're making me smile a little bit, game now. And his shoulders raised up in a shock, seeing that everyone laughs. I'm just so distracted, I'm almost don't notice Koichi walking up beside me. Everything went well, I presume. More than well, thanks to you. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to tell you about it. It's fine. Seeing you was happy. You're walking so. I seen you walking so happy together made everything worth it. Kyoji. His voice grows soft as he says the next part. With the way things are going through, it looks like you're in for a long distance relationship until he graduates. My situation is more different though. I'm not gonna get into it. Make sure to stay in contact with him. Of course. He may not seem like it, Akira, but Mikasuki's a popular guy. Rude? He's popular in my heart too. Keep a good hold on him, okay? Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. Yandere Akira, come back. We need you. We need to kill all those thoughts that get near our husbando. I will. Thanks, Kyoji. Don't mention it. Mr. Takahara, what are you talking about? Oh, he It's very complicated, huh? You don't even know he rejected Juuichi but fell in love with you. Oh, poor simple boy. I'm just giving Akira a little relationship advice. It's nothing you need to worry about, Taro. That's right, you don't need to worry about me snatching Kyochi from you. Oh, Akira, you better shut your mouth. And 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 also, Juichi, you'd be like, I am right here. I give him a wink. What? What? His cheeks turned instantly red. Oh, you little shit, Akira. Oh, I get it. I guess I'm the only one that what Kyoji told. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Did we just out of them? Akira, you fucking failure. Well, it looks like Kyoji for help. He shrugs his shoulders. Sorry, one thing led to another. I ended up telling Akira about us. Really? Sorry. Your secret is safe with me. I think my lifespan got a few years short. I think my lifespan got a few years shorter. He pouts more childlike than his usual happy self. I know. Next time in town, 4 of us should go out together. Double date? Oh no. Fuck. Let me see. Double. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, that would be nice. 4 of us on a double date? Mr. Himura, you're going out with someone? Yep, I recently too. Who is it? No, wait. Let me imagine me like this. Wait, let me guess. Is it, Torihiko? Is it Kuya? Is it Shin? Hehe. It's Juichi. What? You mean my senpai's ex? Well, not really ex, but you know what I mean, right? Freezes up and looks like he turned to stone. Kyoji taps my shoulder with a bitter smile. It looks like I owe Taro an explanation later. Yeah, I do. Yeah, please do. I quickly bow my head to Kyoji. From behind me, Kuya calls within a troubled voice. Sorry, Akira, can you help me out there? Uh-oh. Shun, what's wrong, buddy? Luckily, Shun's on a burst of tears. Oh! I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm sorry. Nothing that... Alright, Kuya, I stand in front of Shun and bend down and look at him in the eyes. Hey, Shun, what a long face. Get it? Because of his snout? Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I'm not going away forever. I'll be back soon to see everyone, especially Juichi. So don't make a sad face, okay? But Shun, you told me earlier you wanted to send Akira off with a smile. Ooh. Don't leave with a sad look to remember you by. Look at him giving us a wink. Well, I did say that, didn't I? He wipes his eyes within his sleep and looks at me in teary eyes and attempts to smile. Goodbye, Akira. Have a safe trip home. Oh. I'll miss all of you, actually. And I miss Juichi the most of all. Thanks, Shun. I promise I'll be back soon. You fucking liar, Akira! You don't have a sequel unless remakes count! I hold out my pinky finger. Oh, you fucker! You didn't even make the pinky promise. We need a sequel. Oh man, I don't know if there will be one, but there should be. I want there to be one. It deserves to have one. He does the same and grabs mine. I'll be doing other routes eventually, but I'm probably gonna, after this episode, I'm hopefully gonna get a month break from doing Morenatsu and to do Your Turn to Die two times a week before I announce something for you guys. That's a pinky promise. You'll be cursed forever if you break it. Well, that explains why I'm cursed. How you really? I really need to come back now, huh? Yep. Perfect excuse for us to come back to Minasato and talk to Juuichi again. And all of you. This time, his smile is as bright as the sun. Oh, Akira, I almost forgot. This was given to me. Jun hands me a piece of paper. How old-fashioned. I think it's I've seen this style of font before. It's usually used the things like period dramas. Oh, like old-fashioned Japan. For letters challenging you to a duel. Is it 10? I timidly unfolded, brushed his strokes, and made me overwhelmed. Who sees it? Yep, this letter's definitely 10. From 10. Oh my God! What do we do? Is he gonna kill us because he found about the honey thing, or is he killing us because what we did to Juuichi is a bad ending? Best regards. Take care of yourself. In simple words, constructed and brush work. Man, I want to see that. Also, I nod my head in a smile image, and Shirley will come to mind. You know what? I'm gonna miss him too. He's part of our group. As far as I'm concerned, he's part of our group. He's just not part of the childhood group. He's part of our group in our hearts. Holding up a letter and sticking in my pocket, I turn to Kuya. Kuya, stay safe, okay? I will. You do the same. We never say much, but exchange our shows and how much we care about each other. When I see Kuya's face, he nods once. So you're with Juuichi now, huh? I'm sorry, Torihiko. I'm very sorry. I hope I get to do your route soon. And I get to do all the routes in Remake version. Where everything definitely will be better in Homecoming. But the original, do not disrespect the original. Hopefully you get what I mean. Yeah. A lot happened along the way, but we're officially together now. I see. Guess that's that. I'm sorry. He starts to shake his head and smiles at me. You know what? Don't worry about it. There's nothing for you to apologize for. I'm the one who should apologize. Aww. I'm sorry for being such an ass at the festival, Akira. But did you at least apologize to Juuichi what you said about him in the mask thing? He has a cute mask and you know it. After saying that, he gets up closer and whispers in my ear. Though if Juuichi ever gives you any trouble, I won't hesitate to kick the crap out of him. I'm pretty sure. First, there's 3 things. First of all, Juichi's too kind for that. Second of all, Juuichi would destroy you. And third of all, you should be worried about us, what we do to him, considering what happened in a bad ending. No matter how I look at it, I only see Torihiko from being thrown on the ground like always. So true. I smile at him. You turned me down, so now I expect you to be happy no matter what. I love that about him. Torihiko is so sweet too. Got it! Make that a promise, Akira. Have a healthy relationship with Juuichi. And be loving to him. And be respectful to him. Yep, I will. And Torihiko. Thanks, Torihiko. And Akira, about your yanderiness, you need therapy. Lots and lots of therapy over your craziness. Playing around and that's all, but the buses should be there soon. He's tired. Already? Look down the road, I can see it approaching in the horizon. Oh, we're about to leave. Not much longer now. And I turn towards everyone and bow head. Listen, everyone, I'm glad I got to see you again. I was able to make great memories with you all. I'm never gonna forget this summer. Hey, it's not the same. Hey, sorry. I misread it again. Hey, I hope it isn't just memories that you're taking with you. Don't worry. I don't want to say this, but it was the best summer I ever had. I wish we could spend more time together. I want to hear more stories about Osaka. Next time you're in Minasato, come find me. Alright. Great, another barrage questions from Kunosuke. I'm sure that would last all day. Hey, if he's never gonna come back if that's what he's looking forward to. Huh? Come on. Then I guess I'll stick to your moderation, okay? Hey, leave it to Konoseki to live at his own pace. To my dismay, my bus pulls out beside me and stops. No, it's too soon. Oh yeah, here, Akira. What is this? I look at a blue striped notebook, and he hands me and it tilts in the head of his side. I thought you'd be sad if you left without a special souvenir. Oh, they're all good boys. All of them are good boys. All best husbandos such good boys. And collected pictures. I collected pictures I took this summer. Oh, that's awesome! Flipped into the notebook. Minasato Ray Ice Valley, so a close up of the bird trying to go around. Uncrowded park, old school, some pretty flowers. There's no sense of organization of relevance of photos of various places in Minasato are collected in the first half. Pictures of welcoming party, the beach, the camping trip line in the second half. Did Juuichi just say photo? My God, so sweet. Even if everyone from them feels like they're packed from the memory of the summer. Konosuke. Man, that was the tough part. That was tough put together. I managed to finish it yesterday after Juuichi called. Ah! Curry. Juuichi set this up for us? What? Oh! I told you not to tell him. Oh, Juuichi! It's wonderful. Thank you both. I should have made you something myself, but things happened the last few days. He looks the other way in embarrassment. Just the thought, uh, just the thought is enough for me. Thank you so much. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. You're welcome. I'm preparing to enter the bus, but Juichi stops me. Hold on. Here. He takes off his jacket and puts it all around my shoulders. Is he giving it to us? What's that? What's this for, Juichi? It's gonna be called soon. I want you to have it. Something for him to remember. Something from him for something from him. Sorry for the suffering, but it's something from him we can remember him by. I love that. Damn it, I wanted to kiss him before we leave, too. I don't know what to say. I bring his face closer to my ear and then he whispers, Akira, I love you. I love you too. I love you too. More than anything else in the world. We stare at each other and I reach my hand and I stop myself at the last second. It was a perfect time to kiss him! What the fuck, Akira? No. And he could have used that. And if he was worried about other friends seeing it, he could have covered his jacket around their two faces and then do the kiss thing. I would just cover our faces and then. As much as I want to, we can't kiss in a place like this. Come on, Akira, do the jacket thing! Make them guess! Make it hard for them to see. Awfully high-pitched horn beeps at me. Oh, fucking hell. I suddenly regain senses and pick up the bag and board my bus. Saying goodbye isn't necessary. I show myself clenching in my jacket. Shyly smile him through the glass door. He's smiling at us too! Juichi smiles back at us in a gentle look. Tells us everything is gonna be okay. No! The bus starts moving, and I hurry back to the backseat and wave into the window. All my friends are gradually smaller from the distance. It's hard to see them. I continue to wave after we round the corner and depart from Minasato. In a long sigh, I finally face forward and sit down. As I am hugging him still, I squeeze the jacket that has his warmth on it. So, compared to the previous trips and the time and the bus of the well air conditioned, it's no time at all. The warmth is feeling lost. Summer's dying. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't make me sad. All I feel now is crushing loneliness. I feel it too. However, the summer I spent with everyone, the memories I made with Juuichi, and I'll never let them go. Not in a million years. Let me try this again. I'll never let them go. Not in a million years. I take a handmade album back into my bag. Find a good picture of Juuichi and treasure them too. They're all treasured moments. Flipping through the pages and I go through to each other and that attention into my eyes. My hand stops at the last page. That was taken without us knowing. It was Juichi and I holding hands, walking up to the stairs to do the shrine. That must been where we went to the lake yesterday. The photo surrounding by the heartbeat, "Be happy" was written in the middle, emphasized with a double underline. Was it Juuichi? Konosuke. Oh, damn it. I smile and look at the back of the notebook. Thank goodness I have such a bad friend. Ha! I glanced back down in the photo. Juichi and I glazed at each other. He smiles full of happiness. Well, before anything else happens, I gotta make sure options, music volume, just in case copyright is a problem. Because I know they did something that caused me to. But let me start right now. That's it. That's the ending. Juichi Mikazuki. We can't always run from things that scare us. So true. Konosuke Curry. There's nothing wrong with feeling the way you do. Love, love. Kikuya Otsuki. Oh, there's time we spend together as friends are never gonna go away. Oh, Kyoji Takahara. All you need to do is take that first step. Shin Kuro. I know your wish for the same thing. Shinkadori. I believe in you. Satoru Tono. Everything tastes better in good company. Tatsuki Midoriya. It's no use sitting there thinking about the past. Ten Kadori. So it does prove he does have a route. Please look after yourself. Aww. Torihiko Oshima, the one who deserved a route the most. The one who sent the letter to us. You gotta let nature take its course. Morenatsu staff. That was it, guys. For this route, at least. Scenario. Hangago. Oh, look at all the credits. Oh, are they the people behind there? Ah, anyways, for dots, I love this game. I really love doing this game again. Well, did Juichi's route first, but I didn't do all the other routes actually. I'll be blind for the rest of them, but it will be a little while until I can do the other routes. And I'm sorry to have to cut the music short, but I, it was for the copyright purposes because YouTube is mean. Not just staff, Revisited staff. Yeah, it was a it's a wonderful game. I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun time with. I had so much time with Juuichi. So Frost Claws is a reason why 10 and it has his own route, huh? Yeah, that's why it's copyright. Secret based from Anohana. Very sad anime, by the way. So a couple announcements. I would hope this episode will be okay to post, and then I try to re-upload to Adastra episode 2 with hopefully with no copyright claims. These characters, events, and story are purely fic, fictitious. Any similar actual events in living and dead are purely coincidental. Oh. Um. Revis. Licensed by Creative Commons. Some rights reserved. Morenatsu Revisited is licensed from under Creative Commons. Some rights reserved. Oof. Hey, Storminger Studios. Sorry that I have to do this, but maybe I can play a little bit. If this doesn't affect. And I end the credits there. I guess we have some more time, maybe. Concept art. Yeah, this is part of the reason why the bad endings had to happen because of this. Juuichi, I never did any of theirs, and did no one decide to do the rest of them because I know they existed, with the exception of Torihiko, who now never finished his route, and Kyoji and Sitaro being a couple already. But without further ado, I'm hoping I can show this. So this must be Juichi's beta design. And there's... Oh, so cute! Regret, he can rip me to shreds and I still love him. Oh, look at him droll. Sleepy. Was he giving him pay? Yeah, just about to make sure. Oh. Another beta design? Oh. Was it the time where we did the watermelon splitting? More betas. Essence of design. But this current design is the best, in my opinion. I gotta understand what that means. I gotta read more Japanese. Juuichi Migaduki. Aww. Winter! Oh! I, I want to play more of the game with Juuichi! And I wish more Fuyu was also a game. The manga version. Oh! So cute! Give him a little kiss. Ooh! my! I hope that that'll get me in trouble. So the Revisited in the classic versions profile. One of your friends from elementary school, there was a time where Juuichi couldn't be separated from his twin brother Kenji, but it seems like they're both developed into their own people over the last 5 years. Both usually frowning, sometimes it's hard to tell Juichi's true feelings. It's easy to tell. Don't kid me. Since starting high school, Juuichi has quickly climbed the ranks of the judo club, becoming one of the best fighters in the Kazunari League. He isn't shy about demonstrating his black belt status whenever Toriko misbehaves around him. Yep. And further proof, Ten definitely has a route. He definitely has a route. So, I'm gonna see who routes I can do. I'll do all of them except for Shun because that's illegal. And I don't know if Kyoji or Satoru is already married in this version, like the very old one, anyways. But yeah, I guess this is Juichi's route of Morenatsu Revisited. This has been the final episode for Juichi's arc, and I guess it would be technically like the final season for that season. But I had a lot of fun doing his route all over again, and I really love seeing him again, and I'd love doing this game again. And next time I'll be doing Your Turn to Die, try to finish the chapter best as I can, even if the game is not completely finished yet. Maybe it is, and I need to check it out. But within the 2 weeks, after the 2 weeks is up, I'll be gone for 10 days. I'll be going around a cruise, so I'll have to only post like 4 more episodes. Hopefully one of them is the new episodes. I'll replace the old episode of Dastra, so I can get rid of all the claims. Know what I mean, guys? But without any further ado, I bid you all good night, good day, farewell, and those who love Juuichi, type down in the comments below. And down in the comments below, tell him why Juichi's best boy, and I will agree with you. I'll say my thoughts on why Juichi's best boy. I'll say it right now. He's best boy because how strong-willed, stoic, sweethearted he is. Probably one of the most mature characters of this game. Probably not as much as Kyoji, but I'm just saying. And it hit me hard when I know he got rejected by Kyoji, and I found it personally relatable how he just felt so stoic and standoffish from the rest of the group, and in other ways he felt so relatable when he couldn't read a mood and embarrass himself all the time at the library and at the camping. I'll further ado, I love Juuichi, I love doing his route, and I love doing this game. But for now, I bid you all good day, good night, farewell, and hope you enjoyed this route of Juuichi, of Morenatsu Revisited, in this last episode for him. And I hope we can continue more Morenatsu Revisited next time I come back. Without further ado, I bid you all good day, good night, and farewell, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everyone!